Division III programs, and I know this having been a coach, they typically will give back to all applicants that are accepted anywhere between 30 and 40% on average, as Eric stated. But you can accept an appeal. And so, what I want to kind of bring to parents' attention today is don't worry about what the initial award is, because you can accept that and appeal that. And let me explain how that works. Let's use a small Division III school that accepts 1,000 students for the incoming fall of 2023. But they know that based on history, that typically 40 to 50%, again, using a hypothetical number, are going to accept and actually show up on campus. So those 500 that accept and they show up, great. But those other 500 that were accepted and awarded financial aid, where does that money go if they don't, choose to attend that university? And that's where you can appeal and get access to that money that comes back in and is reallocated. So, it's important to be educated, because at the end of the day, parents want to do a couple things: find the right home, but they want to find the right home at an affordable price.
Yep.
And so, when we start talking, let's assume an average in the Northeast. I can't speak really to the West Coast. In the Northeast, Division III, they're going to range anywhere from 40,000 to as high as 70, even 80,000 when we start talking NESCAT schools like Bates, Bowdoin, Amherst, Williams, etc.
Yep.
So you get in a package and you're getting 30 to 40,000. Well, that still leaves 40,000. This is where grades come in handy, by the way. But you can always retake ACT or SATs and hope that you get a higher score, in hopes that will trigger a merit grant or an award from an academic perspective. But this is something, Eric and I literally just had this conversation earlier today, that there's so much information that parents do not take the time to delve deep into that can save money, enhance your awards, your student athletes awards based on academic criteria. Also, your high school may have awards for these particular programs. But the other part is the appeal process. A lot of parents are not aware of the appeal process. And in some schools, they'll tell you after the second appeal, okay, that's enough. This is as far as we go. Others, you can just appeal and appeal until they finally, they may get up to the deadline of the summer and say, okay, we have another $4,000 for you. But unless you ask, you will not get.